James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Long Island tonight. It was a gorgeous day earlier this afternoon, and now it's time for Islanders hockey. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Islanders win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. From point blank, scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Horvat's won the draw. Here's a chance.
He can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Gains the zone from the right. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Saros. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Brings the ball off the post. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. He looks deep to lead. Here we go, on-man rush. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Chance in front, and that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Info. Oh, a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Stamkos. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Saros has it and freezes the play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the board by Sissons. Nashville's on the attack. Penalty coming up here. Romanov called for tripping. He's off to the box. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Sends the pass over. Huge stop by Saros. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. To the front! Decides to think about it. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. Avoids the poke check. And that was stopped. From center they get into the attacking area. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Islanders are back to even strength here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Quick snap! They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Islanders take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he dodges the poke check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Lodeur. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Tries to get it to Holmstrom. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. Blankenberg's taking it from his own end. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. From the left side, takes it at center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Forsberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Pollock. The Islanders have it now. Handles the puck. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Moves it to Engvall. The Islanders play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Now a quick pass to Mayfield. And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Quick pass to Forsberg. And he takes the pass. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. To the low slot. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Duclair. Picked up along the boards by Pellick. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Saros does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Takes the feed. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Shuts them down. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Predators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Picked up along the wall by Blankenberg. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Quick feed to Pollock. And he takes the feed. Tries to get the puck to Palmieri. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Moves it to Stamkos. Slides the puck over. Toss it up on the play. And a great save. Shot. Scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And now it's grabbed by Mayfield. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pajot's going to play it against the half wall. New York's got it on the line. Great reach with the poke check. Great defensive stick work on the play. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Here in the back half of this period, Nashville's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pajot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of an own goal and the impact you can have, James. You go through a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Pajot's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Into the offensive zone down the The Islanders have it from their own end. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. New York's got it in their own zone. Jabs the puck away. The Predators will take it from the back of the net. Picks it up. Here we go. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Dishes it off. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Dobson's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Nashville's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity.
A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Nashville's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Oh, look at this chance! The nice of in front! Just here in the late stages of this frame, no shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sissons has the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sidesteps the check. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Relentless pressure. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Nashville's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Jostled out the puck. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Zizekas looks around. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Bunting. Sends the pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really...
The Predators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Nice pass back. Slides the puck across to Shea. New York's got it from behind the net. And he takes the dish. Cuts to the front. Keeps a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Taken by Duclair. Teed up, and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down with that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Shuts him down. Duclair's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the puck at the point. The Predators have it against the wall. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Big-time stop there.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
Turns it away. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. Pass was broken up because of that broken stick on the ice. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. The Predators have been extremely entertaining tonight, James, and it looks like they're really buying into the coaching staff's philosophy here. They've made adjustments, they've been dynamic with the puck, and most importantly, they've been hard on it.
Into the corner of the attacking area. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Sissons takes it into the offensive zone. Passes it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. And that's intercepted by Fasching. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Lozon's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Romanov. And he comes up with it. Angles it over to Osterley. Great pass from the left wing. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Fires it on net. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
Saros has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of scoring opportunities, and the reason why they got a great lead.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And that pass is intercepted. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Dished on over to Horvat. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sets it in front. He scores! What a goal! Nashville's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort, right? Team can play like they just don't perform, but late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Right on the doorstep. Point blank stop by Saros.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Avoids the defender. Slides it across. Picks up the puck in his own end. Loses his balance on the play. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Nashville's offense came to play. Their defense showed up. Goaltending was solid. This was a complete team effort tonight, Cheryl. official. Let's bring it on. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. And that's poked away by Bouchard. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play! The Oilers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Poked away at center by Dobson. Walman's got it along the wing. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Takes the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's poked away by Duclair. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Receives the pass. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's get the call here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Islanders win the draw on their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bouchard. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment. This power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it? Score a goal.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. New York's gained possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Duclair's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save! Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about turning that one home. The Islanders finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New York's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Pasho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he makes the save. And he coughs it up with a pass. Quick pass to Janmark. And he takes the feed. Nugent Hopkins setting up against the wall. And he easily stops that one. Puck picked up by Lee. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Stetcher's lugging the puck. Nugent Hopkins is brought down. A penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Islanders win the draw. Great reach with the stick by Draisaitl. The Oilers' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. A chase in front! Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of a short-handed talent.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strength, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Edmonton's got possession at center. The Oilers carried along the wall. Stones him in front. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a hit on the play. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Mayfield's almost ready to get back on the ice.
A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Makes the save. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Walden. Long save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Turn that one aside. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Grabs the puck in the corner here. Here's another chance. Oh, and another big save. And they skate it out of the zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. And now he angles it across to Lee. Moves it around along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's off a stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. Grabbed along the boards by Kulak. Gains the zone through the middle. And it's a quick pass to Romanov. And that's stopped by Skinner. Quick feed to Henrique. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. With possession along the wall. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! Edmonton's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken along the wall by Holmstrom. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Sends a pass over.
Nugent Hopkins is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
Picked up along the boards by Holmstrom. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
On the attack along the boards. Takes the shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Across the line along the left wall. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end.
Hyman's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets all alone.
Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Moves by the check. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Arvidsson. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. He's got a step. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, and this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Perry stick handling in his own zone. quickly to Romanov. Feeds the puck across to Engvall. Dishes it off. Moves it to Romanov. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck scooped up by Peugeot. Picked off by Perry. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Henrique. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh my! Tremendous stop by Sorokin.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Cizikas carries the puck in his own zone. Taken by Mayfield. The Islanders played along the wing. And he lowers the boom there. Let's get the call. Kulak's getting called for tripping.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Slides it across to Hyman. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Hammers it on net. Oh, a reactionary save! Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Hyman. That's blocked. New York's got possession of the puck. And a stiff break setup. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they've done that here. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
The Oilers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And now he moves it quickly to Kulak. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Kulak. And a poke check knocks the puck away. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Edmonton's got the puck. Pass across to Frederick. And the middle frame almost done. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides it over with pace to Horvat. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends the pass over. Denies him on the slapper. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers continue to lead into this third period in large part due to the success of their power play, James, but you don't get on the power play unless you get the calls. And you know how you get the calls? You put your opponent in vulnerable spots, and you do that by being hard and heavy on the puck.
Oh, what an insane stop by Skinner!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Skinner's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And that's a great heads-up play by Janmark. Takes it in front. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the speed lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Nurse. And he And he takes the pass. And that puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Kulak. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Romanov. The Islanders gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Engvall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Perfectly executed hip check there. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Broken up by Kulak. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Loses the coverage there. Denies him on the one-timer. Dishes it off. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Islanders take it along the wall. Moves it to Palmieri. Look out. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. That goes wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
The Islanders gain possession. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this game is in hand. It's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead. So this penalty, it's not having an impact.
Horvat's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Score! So put in the special and special teams. It's a power play play.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
McDavid's won the draw at center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Horvat. Puck sent over to Duclair. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Skinner's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure it out.
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Hyman's got it against the boards. And there's the save. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. And now it's grabbed by Pellick. And it's a quick pass to Holmstrom. Slides by the check. Here's a backhander. Big save. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Hammers it on net, and that's broken up. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to Pellick. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Shot, tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win.
Puck picked up by Yossi. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Picked off. Passes on over to Barron. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A chance! Denied by Skinner.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Quick stop by Skinner. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Looking for options against the boards. Looking. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Nurse's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. O'Reilly's won the draw and they're on the attack. Driving right to the front. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Now over to O'Reilly. Quick pass to Bunting. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hammers one. Fantastic save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. One times it. Denies him. He got all of it. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Edmonton's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even close.
Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of
It's in the back of the net. He scores! Edmonton's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Ledoux got the puck. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Slides it across. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Oilers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hit the stick. Off target. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. The style and smashed it is ramped up tonight. Nashville's counter-punched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Here's the pass, and that doesn't connect. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. it over to O'Reilly. Edmonton's got possession at center. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Levels him with the hit. The Oilers are on the attack. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Takes the shot. Misses wide. The Predators have it against the wall. Passes it over to O'Reilly. The Predators going to work on offense. Poked away by Wallman. Quick feed to Henrique. Tosses it off to Nurse. Slips by the check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The Predators have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Taken by Yossi. Quick shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ekholm.
Edmonton's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Takes it into the slot. Knocked off the puck. Pumps it away in his own end. Moves it to Barron. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Puck grab by Shea. Strong defensive effort. Takes it across the blue line. Lead pass ahead.
Ekholm's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost.
Well, how about that? A good defense translates to...
When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
The Oilers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Feeds it over! And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher.
Ekholm's almost back on the ice.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nashville's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure with the stick. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there.
Skinner's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Blast from the blue line. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
What a save. And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here. And this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. From the point, they take control of it. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Edmonton's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
And he passes it up ahead to Smith. The Predators played along the boards. Dishes it off. Feeds it to Draisaitl. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Kane's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Handles the puck. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Gets the puck over to Sissons. Smith's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Scores! And they put the power in power play. The Oilers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Quick pass to Leder. Nashville's playing it through center. Taken along the wall by Leder. Big time block save by Skinner. Great stretch pass as he connects. Slide pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. Edmonton's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Nashville's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here's a chance. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a stop. Slides it quickly to Kane. Gets it over to Marchessault. Carries it in. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the puck over. Hammers one from the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Feeds the puck to Stamkos. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Denied by the goaltender.
Saros doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Canes gain the line and on the attack. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kane's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Makes a move in front. Scores! And they finally stop the fighting and answer goal.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Shea. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Handles the pass at center. Oh, here we go. You'll need more than that to beat him.
The Oilers have been so impressive tonight, James. It's been a lot of fun to watch them, too. Just their dynamic on the ice, their chemistry, and the fun that they're having makes us smile as well.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Predators have it now. With some open space at center. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Keeps possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it on over to Stetcher. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Edmonton's got the puck. Nugent Hopkins has it at center ice. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. The Predators have it behind the cage. Nashville's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Bunting.
Edmonton's leading in this game, and it's been their fourth line that has led the charge, and this is really important. When you have that flexibility as a coach with your fourth line operating like that, you know that you can be efficient in numerous ways.
And he's able to handle that one. Feeds it over to Kapanen. He did it again in there, my goodness! Tries to get the puck over to Skinner. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Picking up some steam at center ice. Gets the puck in deep. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sends it in on the attack. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Oilers weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl. The Predators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Feeds the puck up to Dobson. Broken up in the neutral zone by O'Reilly. From the back of the cage with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Duclair. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot. Great stop by Sorokin.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
New York's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Nashville's got the puck in their own end. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Puck exits the zone. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Shea's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Peugeot.
Palmieri's almost out of the box.
And that's intercepted by Forsberg. The Predators' man advantage fails to convert, and the team's still down by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Palmieri. And that's off a stick. Slides it across. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. Broken up at center by Palmieri. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And makes the save. Moves it to Osterley. Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Marchessault. Here we go. On-man rush here. Can't connect on the shot. Slides it to Lee. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Takes the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Solid check to slow him down. And a good solid hit on that play. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Predators have it behind the cage. Jostles to the puck and he loses control. Fashion's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's get the official decision. The Predators will serve 2 for slashing. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Horvat's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Predators win the faceoff at center. Tries to get it over to Sissons. Here's a short pass to Horvat. And it's a quick pass to Holmstrom. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Blankenberg's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Holmstrom's getting 2 for tripping. They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That 2-on-1's all over.
Nashville's got it behind the net. Coming to the slot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Stop! Stop! Go ahead! Goal and a big one at that!
They really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Can't get it to go.
Dobbs fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Nashville's got it into the offensive zone.
Forsberg's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck scooped up by Duclair. Pushes it across to Pellick. Great pressure. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Feeds the puck to O'Reilly. Excellent stick work on the play. Pass to Duclair. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Fearless. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Islanders have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Nashville's won the faceoff at center. Smith's got it along the wing. And that's poked away. The Islanders have it now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. With the steal. Receives the pass. Here's an odd man rush. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Barzal. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here he is in close. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
New York's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Taken by Yossi. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Pajot. And that's deflected. Moves the puck. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Nashville's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Picked off by Evangelista. Up along the wing. Drives to the paint. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes the feed. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it over to Evangelista. Poked away at center by Pellick. Oh, that's a good hit. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Looks to pass it to Martin. Quick pass to Pellick. On the deflection. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to be scored. And we're all tied up. Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. I mean, the energy to start the shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
New York's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Quick feed to Forsberg. Knocks the puck loose. The Predators gain control of it. And there's the save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nashville's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. And he slides it quickly to Pollock. Slides the puck to Barzal. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Campbell's on that poke check, and it pays off. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puck grab by Palmieri. Slides it over to Barzal. Shot off the bump. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And now it's grabbed by Osterley. New York's looking to break out of their own end. All alone. What a save by the Tinley there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Oh, scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets to the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
Coughs it up at center. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Moves it to Holmstrom. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. They're underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. The Predators carry it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Cuts to the front. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. From the left wing, takes the feed. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. And that one's stolen at center ice. Handles that one. Tendy plays it up. Shea's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance on the attack.
Bunting's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And he takes the feed. Lee's got it in the offensive zone. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. Backhander in front. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Predators trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Lozon's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Barzal. Through center along the wing. Takes a bump but hangs on. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Moves it around along the half wall. They score! Just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within the game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
More than half the frame has been played here. Nashville's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Predators, they got a 2-on-1. A pass! Oh, and they can't complete the play. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Predators have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. My goodness, what a save by Sorokin! With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Quick pass to Horley. One-time blast! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabbed along the boards by Barron. Loses the coverage there. And he had the answer on that one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Duclair. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Pelech. Great pass from off the right side. The Predators have it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Yossi. With possession along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cizikas. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. The Islanders scores! The defender put it into his own net! The Predators are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Sissons takes possession after that center ice face-off. Sends a pass over. Stops that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Handles the pass. There's a chance in front! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers. Shot, and he comes up big again. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes over to Lederer. And he totally whiffs on that one. Blocked in traffic. Big stop right there. Shot. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. New York's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you...
with so many great Oilers teams, and we've got another one on the ice tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Bouchard. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Big time save of the one-timer. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Islanders win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Horvat. Great poke check on the reach. Takes it to the net. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
From the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's stolen by Janmark. Just wide of the net. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Mayfield. New York's got the puck in the corner. And he loses control of the puck. The Oilers have it now. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Slides the puck across to Declare. Centering feed! And that's stopped! And he slides it quickly to Pellet. Wait, they're signaling a goal! It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now! Both teams readying here for the face-off. Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Fires it on net, and he comes up with a stop there. Wallen's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Sends the feed in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. And he takes the pass. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers move it ahead. Handles the puck. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save with the glove by Sorokin. Kulak's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Horvat's got the puck from the back end. Oh, look at this. The Islanders take it from the side. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Tries to feed it over to Holmstrom. The Islanders played along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Romanov. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Skinner. Slides it on over to Stetcher. He grabs the puck here at the point. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin. Oh, and another save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Henrique. Now a quick pass to Pajot. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Islanders gain the zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Battle along the wall. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to McDavid. To the low slot. In close. Scores! Ryan! Nugent! Hopkins! The Oilers finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in the game. Only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Draisaitl's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves it to Arvidsson. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck scooped up by Horvat. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Whiffs on that. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Oilers are down a pair. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. What a stop! Picked up along the boards by Henrique. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Sometimes you're not positionally set, and it doesn't matter when you have quick feet like that and the ability to get across. Unbelievable save.
Sends the puck across. With the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Oilers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Edmonton's got possession at center. And he takes the feed. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Engvall. Taken by Peugeot. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a chance. He scores! The Islanders know that 3 is the magic number, and that's where they lead by here in the second.
Well, it's hard to believe the score's up by 3 right now, James, because they haven't had a lot of shots on net, but the ones that they have been quality. It's about quick strike, catching their opponent off guard.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Islanders are going to serve 2 for tripping here. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. New York's going to play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Pelech. Circles back to center ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Peugeot's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Islanders win it. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Romanov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. And he moves it up to Draisaitl. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Engvall. Back to the point it goes. Nice poke check.
Dobbs up and ready to get back on the ice.
New York's got it in the neutral zone. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Comes up with the steal. Great forecheck by Perry. Quick feed to Romanov. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Islanders look around near the point. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attack. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
New York's won the faceoff. On the one-timer. Oh, a clutch save.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side, he's like a rubber star. That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with the shorty.
Edmonton's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Moves it to Horvath. And he slides quickly to Dobson. And that's wide of the net. Quick shot. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line from center. Moves the puck along the half wall. New York's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Romanov's been nabbed for tripping. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Play is called for offside. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Engvall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's intercepted by Frederick.
Edmonton's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Dishes it to McDavid. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it over to Mayfield. Great use of the stick at center by Hyman. Puts it on net. Cizik is hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Edmonton's got the puck to start the period. Not a lot of time left, though, on this power play. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Moves inside! And that's blocked. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moves it over to Lee. New York's moving it up the ice. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Scores! The captain comes through! The Islanders continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Roman stick handling in his own zone. And that's picked up by Mayfield. Takes the pass.
Holmstrom's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! performance tonight, still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
He got all of that one. Quick pass to Skinner. Cuts into the paint. New York's got the puck. Gains his own along the right wall. Fires it. Denies him on the play. Quick feed to Frederick. And a little body contact on that play. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Moves it to Pellet. Uses the force on that hit. Takes a shot. And he makes the save there. And does it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
To the front. And he elects to explore his options. And he gets down to block it.
Edmonton's been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here. They've been outworked. They haven't managed the puck, and the result is evident on the scoreboard.
Dishes it off. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. Puck grab by Bouchard. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Takes the puck at the point. Quick shot! Scores! Oh, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Picked up along the wall by Mayfield. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Come on!
Scooped up along the wall by Romanov. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. New York's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Nurse has got the puck in his own zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that pass goes off a stick. Still keeps the hold of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Wallman. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he passes up to Barzal. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Takes the feed. Great stick work with the steal. Passes it to Lee. Quick pass to Barzal. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. New York's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant.
feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Predators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Across the line, down the left wall. Slides the puck over to Ekholm. Passes it over. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Still has possession. Picks off the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
What a great read, breaking up the pass. Stamkos will play it from the side. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Nashville's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. The Oilers take it across the blue line. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Predators have it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes a move in front. Gets in front of it for the block. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Janmark. And that's intercepted. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Quick feed to Janmark. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Osterley. And it's a quick pass to Evangelista. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And the save. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Yossi's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Some solid defensive work in the right end with the poke check. Slides it across to Perry. Good stand-up hit. Works it across to Perry. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. For point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves it to Forsberg.
Ekholm standing up, ready to go.
The Oilers kill off the penalty. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Late goings of this period. Nashville's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Picked up along the boards by Leroux. Scoops up the puck. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Skinner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Hyman. Edmonton's on the attack. There's a collision. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him in front. Picked up along the wall by Blankenberg. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends a pass over. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Predators have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Moves the puck to punting. Gaining momentum along the boards. Penalty coming up here. Ekholm's getting handed a game misconduct here. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Steps into the offensive end. Slides the pass over to Verona. Drives to the sweet spot. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Nashville's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Sissons. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. What a steal in his own end. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick pass over to Henrique. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides it across. Made the stop on the play.
Saros hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to...
They've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Kids in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Nurse. Loses the coverage there. Stetcher's got the puck. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck across. Long reach breaks up the momentum. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bouchard.
Skinner's penalty is almost expired.
Nashville's man advantage comes to an end, but they still deliver a goal.
I liked a lot of that power play sequence, James. It's a 5-minute major. They were able to execute and get the score, but a lot of opportunity wasted there. Didn't think that they had that sense of urgency after they got that first goal, and you have to find ways to continue to attack and separate from your opponent.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit. Swing right here. Now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Edmonton still down by 2 goals in this one. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Sensational stop by Skinner. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Sends the pass over. Great reach with the poke check. Forsberg's working it around in the corner. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And he stopped that one.
Oh, well, the goalie's forced to make the save on this one, James. I don't think anyone's willing to get in front of this shot. I mean, he's got such a powerful point shot. I don't know if I'd get in front of it either.
Quick pass to Evangelista. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Stones him in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to McDavid. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Predators will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
The pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Henrique. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. Moves it to Frederick. Right on the doorstep. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James?
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
That's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Oilers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever.
It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Oilers win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Moves the puck over to McCarron. Feeds it across. And he was ready for that one. Passes the puck over to Skinner. Oh, look at this. Time seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Nashville's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this. Stars! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Oilers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Yossi's got it in the corner. Nashville's got it along the wall. Handles the puck. Tap dances around the check. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. The Predators will take it behind the net. The Oilers gain possession. Puck picked up by Nurse. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Oh, the reactionary save on the one-timer. Big stop by the keeper.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Came up with a nice save. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Verona. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Stetcher. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, and here's the pass. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Great reflexes, another save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Passes it over. The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Henrique. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Leroux's got it against the boards. Centering feed, and that's stopped. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nashville's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time.
Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
McDavid's won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Predators win the draw. Now a quick pass to Yossi. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. First shot from the slot. There's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Knocked away with the stick by Shea. Huge steal in his own end. Angles it over to O'Reilly. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to Henrique. Taken by Nurse. Nashville's got possession of the puck. From point blank. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Sissons will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And he stands tall in goal.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Slides it diagonally to Evangelista. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck grab by McDavid. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Textbook poke check by Sissons. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Marchessault. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Predators continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Knocked away. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. The Oilers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Forsberg's got it deep in the offensive end. The Predators carried along the wall. From along the wall. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Sends it over. Oh, and he misfires on that. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds.
The Predators just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick and